Ugh. I knew it was impossible to avoid you much longer.
I was wondering why it smelled like expired moose jerky in here. New perfume or just your breath?
Let's dispense with the pleasantries, okay? Thankfully, so far we've been able to stay out of each other's way for the most part. But as we both climb the ranks of Smackdown, that's not going to be an option anymore. And there's only room for one of us at the top.
Well, I hope you enjoy the view from down below. I'll tell you how things look from the top of the mountain, while you close your eyes and imagine what it would be like if you were as good as me.
When I close my eyes, the only thing I see is you lying broken on the mat. Why don't you step in the ring with me, so I can make it a reality?
I'll get in the ring with you. I could use a warm-up match before I face some real opponents.
Well, looks like I picked the right week to visit Smackdown. I hear you and Josie are getting in the ring.
Yep, should be fun.
Let me offer you some advice and you can do what you like with it. I know a lot about deep-rooted feuds and squaring off versus someone from Calgary. There are a lot of ways to win, but the choices you make will determine the kind of superstar fans see you as.
Makes sense.
So the question is, do you take Josie out in the ring? Or do you get her before she even makes it there?
Just like always, I'm a step ahead, and Josie won't know what hit her.
Until she looks up and sees you. Bold choice. But I get where you're coming from.
Josie Jane is attacked from behind. Apparently her opponent didn't want to wait for the bell to ring.
These two are evenly matched, but maybe not after this. What an explosive start to this match between Josie Jane and her incensed opponent.
These two superstars haven't crossed paths yet in a major way since arriving on SmackDown, but that all changes here tonight.
Soak it in, WWE Universe. We could be witnessing the very first blows of the next great rivalry in WWE.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Able to evade. Onto the 10th Street Slam. Oh, man, that hurts.
One after another. As the wrist trapped, and now a series of stomps and kicks. She adjusts it and reverses it. Oh, and a big boot.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, reminding her that she did not come here to play games.
Check your face after that one.
Really just laying it in.
Able to reverse. Running knee lift. She's pushed into the corner. Uh-oh, not a good place to be. Series of kicks in the corner. She flips it back on her. Trying to chop her down with a low kick. What a move. She's taking some big hits here. She can withstand the punishment, though. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Destructive arm breaker.
Reversal. Can they go on the Now she's allowing the WWE Universe to simply soak it all in.
Ooh, refusing to let her get to her head.
Nice scoop slam.
Multiples. What is this superstar going to do now? Now this could put you to sleep. I'm not sure there's anything she can do here. She is trapped and in danger. Fire.
Triangle submission, a lot of trouble here.
Oh, look at this. Look at this power. Look at this strength. Great way to escape.
Unloads with the boot. Showing her competition what a real superstar looks like. She scores big with the counter. Sequence of reversals.
It's mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Guillotine! It's in deep.
Trapped and nowhere to go.
Except for maybe the emergency room or the locker room. This is going to be bad. Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
No way.
Astounding.
Just turn that around. Oh, quite an effective counter. Wicked clothesline. She's got her in her sights. Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Guillotine! It's in deep. Oh, nowhere to go. No tap out.
This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner, the Queen.
That's the kind of win that can take their career to the next level. It may be irrational, but I blame Josie's trainer, Riley Flash, for Josie's loss. We've all blamed Riley for a lot of things over the years, and it's usually fair.
I hope you're not spending too much time celebrating or reading your mentions on social media.
I'm spending the exact right amount of time celebrating the absolutely glorious way I shut you down.
You might have beaten me once, but I just talked to Adam Pearce, and now we're doing a best-of-3 series.
Nice of him to let me know.
I'm letting you know now. And I'll let you know that I'm going to beat you twice to prove who's ready to take their career to the next level. Unless you can't handle that kind of pressure.
I'm happy to give you another chance, because I know I can handle the pressure, and I know I can beat you again. It's only going to help my case as I work towards being Smackdown Women's Champion.
We'll see.
Let's see what she can do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, the Queen.
This superstar didn't have the background of an amateur wrestler or an athlete, but she compensated for that with hard work and being dedicated to life in the ring. She learned the hard way that there's a lot more to this than an exciting entrance and showing off some moves. She's looking to rip her to shreds. One of the WWE's grittiest new superstars, it's Josie Jane.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane.
After After years of earning her stripes on the indie circuit, Josie Jane's made it to the big time.
And she has no intention of blowing her shot at WWE Glory. Josie Jane looks like she's about to bring the pain.
Josie Jane and her opponent put together a thrilling classic in their first match on Smackdown, and fans everywhere will be watching on the edge of their seats tonight to see if they can do it again here in what has now become a best-out-of-3 series.
Legends from all around the WWE Universe have weighed in to voice their enthusiasm over this electrifying new rivalry, and I'm right there with them.
Did you hear that, John Cena? Saxton's with you. What a relief.
Mounted palm strikes.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Brutal forearm. Able to get the advantage here. Gets slammed down. Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away. Ruthless. One after another. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
She saw that one coming. There's a combo of strikes. Wow.
Looking bad for her here. She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Gets cracked by the overhand. Clothesline! She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Got to find a way to get out of this. Driven face first into the apron.
Re-enters under the ropes.
Josie Jane reverses.
Looks like Josie's got the upper hand now, trying to do everything she can to make up for losing their first encounter.
Wait a second, Josie's locked in an armbar. Will this be it? Will Josie Jane tap?
Hold on, her shoulders are on the mat.
Josie taps.
The referee just counted the pinfall.
But Josie might have tapped first.
Maybe, but it's Josie who gets the win. I don't think the referee ever saw the tap out.
I don't know who's more confused about this outcome, but clearly only one superstar is happy with it.
This happens sometimes, Cole. The referee called what he saw. Was it correct? Not really.
A hard-fought battle between these two, but you can't fault anyone who's not Josie Jane for coming out of this feeling a bit frustrated and disappointed.
Extending this rivalry was absolute genius. Whose idea was that again? That's right, mine.
Technically, it was Booker T and John Cena's idea, but sure. Way to go.
You know, it wouldn't hurt to compliment your boss every now and then. Might earn you some bonus points.
Why are we not talking about the fact that she didn't even win? The way that match ended was ridiculous. I won the series 2-0. Josie tapped. End of story.
Except it's not. It was a close finish, but you were pinned. So there will be a third match. But since you don't feel like you got a fair shake, I'll make this final match 2 out of 3 falls. You can call it a third match. You can call it a best out of 5 series overall. You can call it whatever you want. But it's happening.
Brilliant idea, Adam. How was that?
Shut up, Josie.
This woman is ready to fight.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making her way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, the Queen.
This actor-turned-athlete shut out the noise from the haters online and immersed herself in the Performance Center system. Her background in physical action roles helped her make a smoother transition to in-ring competition.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that. It's the up-and-coming Josie Jane.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane.
Big-time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable. You can see how much every fight means to Josie. Ladies and gentlemen, we have already had 2 back-to-back classics in this series between Josie Jane and her budding Smackdown rival, and tonight the trilogy will be complete.
Will we see another controversial finish here like their previous match? We shall see, but I prefer if they never finish because I can watch these two compete all day.
Well, you can't. Launcher through the air and connects. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Sliding back in from the floor now. Setting foot in the ring now.
She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet.
What a knockout punch!
Oh, man. Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Oh, jeez. I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
Josie has to trust her instincts at this point.
Oh, saw it coming. Yeah, her instincts are taking over.
Looking for a figure 4. Oh, leg snap.
She's sent to the outside. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Eat defeat.
3. Ooh, look at her answering back. Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, my goodness. 4. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. 6. She covers for the pin. This match is coming down to the last second. Someone's got to get back to the ring now. She goes under the ropes and back into the ring. Face first with a waistlock takedown. There. Oh my God! Ooh, well measured. Made her pay for her mistake. And a clothesline. This is what you call high risk, high reward.
From the top!
Diving thrust kick. This match is wearing her down.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
She's got her where she wants her.
Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here. Guillotine!
It's in deep.
This would be an amazing upset. Can she get her to tap out?
We're moments away. Can her body hold out?
And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Guillotine!
It's in deep.
Oh, man, there's nowhere for her to go. This may be over quickly.
She's trying to fight it. She's trying her best.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Able to counter. Face first with a waistlock takedown. The fatigue is setting in for her. Ooh, she responds with a... Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Guillotine!
It's in deep.
There it is, the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match. And she gets an early fall.
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
Oh, and that buys some time.
Kick right to the face.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. A counter answered by another counter. Oh, wicked clothesline.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Guillotine!
It's in deep.
She taps out, taps out.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, the Queen.
Quite the win for her here. It may be irrational, but I blame Josie's trainer, Riley Flash, for Josie's loss. We've all blamed Riley for a lot of things over the years, and it's usually fair.
Listen, I don't know when we might meet in the ring again, but it's clear that neither you or I are going anywhere.
I know I'm not going anywhere anytime soon.
It's also clear that this rivalry isn't going away either. You're going to get some wins, I'm going to get some wins. I don't see any of that changing. But the one thing that has changed is that after that series, I certainly have gained a lot of respect for you and your abilities.
It's about time.
We might have had our differences, but I want you to know I've got your back, no matter what. And I hope when push comes to shove, if I ever need it, you'll have mine too.
Don't hold your breath.
I won't. But you can't stop me from holding out a little hope. See you around.
You've been making quite an impression so far on Smackdown.
Are you surprised? Because I'm not. In fact, I think I could do a lot more if you just gave me the opportunity.
Speaking of, I have some good news and bad news.
Oh?
There's a spot with your name on it in the upcoming Royal Rumble. As you know, the winner gets a title opportunity at WrestleMania.
So what's the bad news?
It's the number 1 spot, meaning you'd come out first, and then have to face 29 other women. But it's yours if you want it. So, do you?
I'll take it. After all, it'll be quite a story when I not only come out first, but am the last woman standing at the end of the Rumble.
It definitely would be. Good luck.
I hear you have the number 1 Royal Rumble spot.
You hear correctly.
Guess what? I have the last spot. Number 30. Wanna trade and come out last?
Why do I have the feeling that there's a catch?
No catch. Just a favor.
Go on.
I don't need 30. I already am the Smackdown Women Champion. But Beth Phoenix is in the Rumble. And I do not want to face the Glamazon at WrestleMania. So take her out for me before the Rumble.
So, attack Beth Phoenix, and I can be the last Rumble entrant?
Yes. And then maybe you face me at WrestleMania. Not that you'd have a chance. めちゃくちゃにドキつき回してキックしてそばですバックフェイスしてジャーマン投げたるぞ Basically, win-win.
You may be grossly underestimating me, but even I can respect a deal. You don't want Beth in the Royal Rumble? Fine. Given how she treated me at the PC, I generally don't want Beth around anywhere. So I'll do your dirty work for you. But be warned that I'll be bringing the same level of attention to you when I win the Rumble and seal your fate in our title match at WrestleMania.
Okay.
It's WWE Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix looking better than ever.
Look out!
Beth trained her. What's going on?
This fight is getting started before they even make it through the curtain.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, right to the side of the face.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty. Well scattered reversal there.
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
She is looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
If this lands, it might be all over.
Samoan driver.
Uh-oh, this is... Cover! She powers out immediately there. And Beth with a counter.
Back and forth from these competitors. Boom!
Nice.
Oh, propelled into the table.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
And what's she gonna do with this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton? Headbutt!
Way to steer clear. Oof, gut punch. Nasty.
Enough already.
Now trampling the opposition. Running knee lift.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Uh-oh. Can she keep her down? Oh, quite an effective counter. This isn't gonna be good. Able to evade. Huge boot. Cover. Shoulders are down. And a kick out before the count even begins. Up and across the shoulders. And the torture rack. The torture rack. They're going to be broken in half. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process. And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her. She saw it coming. Oh, vicious running knee lift. Oh, European uppercut. Out it scouted. Ah, vicious knee to the face. Boom, head kick connects. What a forearm. Beth is really out of it. She might be done soon. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done. Should. And now the 30th and final Royal Rumble entrant joins the fray with only 3 other women remaining.
It's the most valuable position in the Rumble, but will she be able to take advantage of this to secure a spot at WrestleMania?
Beth Phoenix is here. And Beth's getting revenge for the attack that we thought was going to keep her out of the Royal Rumble. It looks like Beth is entering the Royal Rumble match.
And Beth eliminates Sonya.
And out goes Alexa Bliss. The Glamazon is going head-to-head with Trish Stratus. Who thought we'd ever see this?
Trish attempting Stratusfaction.
Beth Phoenix reverses and eliminates Trish.
Is this over? Did Beth Phoenix just win?
It looks like there's one more superstar standing between Beth and a championship match at WrestleMania. Now it's just Beth and the woman she trained who then betrayed her. One of these two will go to WrestleMania.
There's no other way to paint it, guys. The fact that these are our final 2 superstars is downright shocking.
And Beth turns the tables. All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off. She did her homework there.
Quick sidestep by Beth.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Slips out of the way.
She turns it right around with a counter.
Wow.
Oh, big boom. There is your Royal Rumble winner. The lone superstar in the WWE Universe, who now has a guaranteed Women's Championship match at WrestleMania.
No matter how you feel about her, she earned this victory and the opportunity that lies ahead for her.
It's the SmackDown Women's Champion, Asuka.
Looks like the WrestleMania match is made. The Rumble winner has chosen Asuka and the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Asuka hits her with the miss. Where did she even come from?
Asuka won't part with her championship easily, and if tonight is any indication, all bets are off as we're now officially on the road to WrestleMania. Not the way you want to get started on that road, Cole. No, not at all, but there's a long way to go.
I thought this issue with Beth was over. I beat her in the Royal Rumble, despite trying to garner sympathy from everyone and then making a predictable last-minute recovery. She still competed, and she lost.
What can I say? It seems pretty clear that it's not over at all. I mean, after what you did trying to take her out before the Rumble, after everything she's done for you, honestly, I don't blame Beth at all.
I see what's happening here. You know, just because you've worked with Beth in the past at the PC and you're buddies with her husband doesn't mean you get to skirt your responsibilities to be an unbiased GM.
I can assure you that my decisions as GM have nothing to do with my personal friendships, including this decision. I'm giving Beth a match against you at Elimination Chamber.
Are you serious?
I certainly am. And if she wins, I'm giving her, not you, the title opportunity against Asuka at WrestleMania.
You can't do that. I won the Royal Rumble. You can't just take that away.
Well, what can I say? It's also against the rules to just change Royal Rumble places with another superstar. What, did you think I would just ignore that? You're lucky I didn't void your win for that alone. So after Elimination Chamber, whatever happens, we'll call it even.
I thought you got rid of Beth Phoenix.
Me too. Turns out our corrupt general manager has other ideas.
I do not want to face Beth Phoenix. I will be in your corner at Elimination Chamber.
Excuse me? Why should I trust you? I've made it perfectly clear. I want your title. I'm facing you at WrestleMania. You misted me at the Royal Rumble.
You pointed at the WrestleMania sign. I had to. Rookie mistake.
Right, sign rules. Apparently the only rules that matter around here. I guess you did help me leading up to the Rumble. So, I'll take all the help I can get against Beth. Even though I could certainly do it on my own. There's no reason not to make my day just a little easier.
Exactly.
Here she comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Asuka from Detroit, Michigan, the Queen.
It was an enormous endeavor to leave Hollywood in the rearview mirror and immerse herself in sports entertainment.
She had no idea it was required to be a top-tier athlete, but she has pushed her body to get into a condition she never imagined.
She can toss the social media posts out the window. It is go time.
The Glamazon, one of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Beth Phoenix looks poised for competition here tonight.
And from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
You know, Beth Phoenix, one of the most powerful and intimidating women to ever compete in WWE.
You're absolutely right. It truly doesn't matter what kind of myself. When you lock eyes with the Glamazon, your first thought is retreat. The youngest Hall of Fame inductee in the history of WWE. Beth Phoenix and her opponent have already crossed paths several times on the road to WrestleMania. But tonight that road will end for one of these two superstars. Why are you always such a downer, Cole? The loser goes home, sure, but the winner will face Asuka at WrestleMania for the Smackdown Women's Championship.
There's just as much at stake in this match for Asuka as anyone, which is why you have to wonder, will the Empress of Tomorrow find a way to get involved?
Caught by the counter. Oh, man. Telling her opposition, you are way out of your depth here. Haymaker connects. Knee strike to the back. Oh, man, what a boot. And Phoenix is in a state of distress. Yeah, Beth has run into a roadblock. Uh-oh. Up and... alley-oop. Face first.
That was awesome. Up and down. What a slam.
Reminding her...
Oh, reminding her that she did not come here to play games.
With the lariat. Holding the shoulder hostage now. That's a bad landing. Boom, what a kick. Oh, God, that'll rearrange her skull. And Phoenix is picking the competition apart.
The Glamazon is now fully in control.
Devastating kick. She's feeling the hurt here. Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot.
Quick sidestep by Beth.
Taking a moment to let her know who the real superstar is here. This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
Suplex.
Just mounted with punches.
And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
That'll cost some teeth. Knee strike connects. That takes them down. She could pin her opponent right here.
An easy kick out there. She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Ooh! This match is wearing her down.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
And Beth with a counter. And another counter. Counter after counter. Stops the kick. Knee right to the face. And now she's looking to go top rope. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Oh my God, to the spine. That'll make your legs go numb. And Phoenix is in a state of distress.
Looks like Beth is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Running knee lift.
Beth looking to get back in this.
Beth's showing it's not time to lie down. It's time to fight back. This is unique. Byron, I love this move. One of my favorites.
A modified surfboard.
Trump! She is in trouble here, or is she? Able to reverse the pressure and escape. A big boot. She's just getting worked over right now.
Yeah, she just seems unstoppable at this point.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Right to the gut. She scores big with the counter. Stomping. Ouch. Beth caught by the counter. Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face. Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in? Guillotine! It's in deep. Man, she's got a lot of heart and a lot, and she loses via submission. This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner, the Queen.
And nothing to scoff at with that win, gentlemen. They got it done. I strongly suggest Beth Phoenix go back and watch this match. There's plenty that can be learned from this loss.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Smackdown Women's Championship.
This woman is the real deal. Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up. And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. Behold the Empress of Tomorrow. Many would say Asuka had one of the best women's matches in WrestleMania history against the Queen, Charlotte Flair. I agree with that point, Saxton, but it still eats at Asuka that her undefeated streak ended that night. Yeah, so guess what? Tonight she can take out her WrestleMania frustrations. In over 914 days without a loss in NXT and WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Detroit, Michigan, the Queen. And introducing the champion from Osaka, Japan, the Smackdown Women's Champion, Asuka.
Anticipation building to see who will leave tonight as SmackDown Women's Champion. It's the showcase of the Immortals, WrestleMania, and the Smackdown Women's Championship is on the line in a battle between two superstars with a complicated history.
I don't see what's so complicated. The past is the past. The only thing left to do right now is deliver on the grandest stage of them all.
Sweet, simple Saxton. Asuka tried to hand-pick her opponent, but she's got to be asking herself now, did she pick the wrong poison?
Right across the face. Multiple kicks connect. Oh!
And now she's given us all a chance to bask in her effervescence.
Asuka turns it around. Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here. She heads out of the ring. Interesting strategy. Hoisted up. Snap suplex. And Asuka moves. And just a multitude of strikes. Wow. Snapmare. Asuka's being overwhelmed.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this.
Oh, man. The champ getting put on the back foot here. Oh, God. Reversal! Can she capitalize? Counter! And now there's an opening. Reciprocating the initial reversal. Whatever's playing here can't be good. Slips out the back door on a chop block. Ooh, that didn't go as Asuka designed. Oh, elbow smash. Strong kick. My goodness. Nasty kick. Moved at the right time. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed. This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress. Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer. Oof, she is not amused in the slightest. She heads into the ring. Oh, what a slap. Oh, here we go. She returns the favor there. And her resolve's looking unsteady here. Yeah, you have to think her confidence is dropping now. Garroshi neckbreaker. There's Asuka sent hard to the outside. Perched up top. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
Dive from the top rope and couldn't find the target.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. Bad predicament right here. Oh! Face first off the apron. Being carried around with ease. Uh-oh. No! Oh, my gosh, on the apron. We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this.
Back into the ring. Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with. Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this. Guillotine! It's in deep. Asuka, I've never seen her in this deep trouble before. What can she do?
It is absolute desperation time for Asuka.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Asuka certainly being tested here.
And screw. That'll tear your knee up. Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Suplex.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submission.
Guillotine! It's in deep. Uh-oh, the end is near. No way she survives this. I think she's gonna hang on. I think she's gonna hang on. Utilizing her power. Hoping to escape, and that'll do it. That'll cost some teeth. Ooh, this is kick to the spine. Oh, God, she's blinded. We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region. Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here. Guillotine! It's in deep. Asuka, I've never seen her in this deep trouble before. What can she do?
It is absolute desperation time for Asuka.
Utilizing her power. Hoping to escape, and that'll do it. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. Guillotine! It's in deep. This is excruciating. Look at the body. Look at how her body is. A body shouldn't bend that way. Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Counter from Asuka. Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock, sir. She manages to get control. Wicked clothesline. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Guillotine! It's in deep. Asuka! That's it. Out. That's it. We've just witnessed history. A new Smackdown Women's Champion has been crowned at WrestleMania.
Our new champion might have had her detractors for some of the things she did to get here tonight, but bottom line, she got the job done when it mattered by defeating Asuka.
Taking on and getting the win against the Empress of Tomorrow on the grandest stage of them all is a once-in-a-lifetime achievement, but I have a feeling this isn't the last time she does something like this.
No, I think you're right, Corey. We might be looking at one of the most dominant women in WWE, and not just today, but of all time.
Welcome back to Smackdown as our women's champion sits down for what should be a very interesting moment of bliss.
Once again, I'd really like to thank you for coming out here tonight.
It's my pleasure. Actually, it's your pleasure. But I'm willing to sit here for a few minutes and boost your ratings. You're welcome.
Thanks. Anyway, I'm glad you're here because it gives us a chance to bury the hatchet, move forward, and for me to tell you exactly what I think of you. You are nothing but a two-faced, deceitful brat. From day one, you've come in here into my house and acted like you own the place. Like you're entitled to some special treatment. But you're not. And if anyone is, I am. Because I put my body on the line countless times and earned anything that comes my way. In fact, I've been here long before you strolled in, and I'll be here long after you crawl your way out.
And there's the ambush I was waiting for.
No ambush, just telling the truth.
Then let me hit you with some truth. Your claim to fame is you've been here a while, which I guess sort of makes you an antique. Sounds about right, considering you're so fragile. And by the way, I'm the only reason anyone's watching this. So, I think your few minutes are up.
That's fine. People don't want to see you. Not on TV, not backstage, not in the ring, and certainly not holding that title. But you won't be holding it for long. Because the real reason I asked you on my show is to say this. I demand, for the sake of the entire WWE Universe, a shot at your Smackdown Women's Championship, so I can take it from you and return it to someone who's not an embarrassment to this sport.
This interview is over.
Well, that went about as well as expected. Wade from behind.
The SmackDown Women's Champion just took out Alexa Bliss.
And it's not over. Into the moment of bliss set.
You were right about one thing. That was a moment of bliss.
Whether the SmackDown Women's Champion likes it or not, it looks like she's on a collision course with Alexa Bliss.
I think they already collided and Alexa lost. We'll have to see, but it certainly doesn't look good for Alexa.
If you're here to reprimand me, you know Alexa had it coming.
I'm not. You both have said and done a lot of things, and I'm not dumb enough to get in the middle of it. I've got a wife and a daughter at home, and you only need to learn that lesson once. But Alexa is right about one thing. You do need to defend your SmackDown Women's Championship.
If Alexa wants my title, she can come try to get it. Unless Little Miss Fragile is too banged up to compete.
Actually, thanks to your attack, Alexa is going to be out for a bit.
Not surprised.
But that doesn't mean you get to sit around and relax. I'll give you the choice of who you'd like to face next. Lacey Evans or Sonya Deville.
If Sonya can take a break from organizing her suit collection long enough to get into the ring, I'll happily knock her right back out of it.
Okay, I'll set it up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Here we go. She is ready. Gentlemen, the SmackDown Women's Championship landscape has captured people's attention, and matches like this one are exactly why. Big fight feel as we determine the standard bearer in the SmackDown Women's division.
A determined champion ready to defend her title.
time to put your hair up and square up.
She betrayed Mandy Rose. Sonya's also proven to be great at both competing in the ring and asserting authority backstage.
Sonya Deville, she's made history. Milestone. She competed in the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match, Elimination Chamber match, even the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal.
Introducing the challenger, from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville. And introducing the champion, from Detroit, Michigan, the Smackdown Women's Champion, the Queen.
And there's something special in the air these days when the Smackdown Women's Championship is on the line.
And what is it that makes the Smackdown Women's title such a hotly contested championship?
It's right there in the name. You are holding it down for an entire brand. The chance to be that pace setter, that standard bearer, to plant your flag and lead an entire division. You don't want that. You're in the wrong business.
And Sonya avoids that one.
God, what an elbow. Look at this, going counter for counter. Boom, long uppercut. Jarring. Return fire from Deville. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Showing her competition what a real...
It's Nikki Cross, here to pay the Smackdown Women's Champion a visit after she took out Nikki's best friend, Alexa Bliss.
The champion's going to learn a lesson. Don't cross Nikki Cross. Go for the win.
Shoulders are down. Hooks the arm and shoulders down. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Looking to take flight here. Perched up top. Big miss right there.
And that one misses the mark.
Running knee lift. The challenger eating up some damage. She's got an answer for that. Reversal on Deville. Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard. Sonya's lost. Here we go. Oh, God.
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it. Take down.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. 4.
The 110th Street Slam.
Sliding back into the action. 6. This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. She's fighting back.
She hit the corner hard. Oh, using the knee.
Return fire from Deville. Oh, what a counter. Beautiful arm wringer applied. So accurate. The challenger is not in a great place.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. Ooh, well measured.
Deville was ready there. These two showing how well scouted they each
Shoves it and reverses it. Gut-wrench suplex. Making it look easy. Able to reverse. Looking clothesline. Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Guillotine. It's in deep. What's going to happen here? I think she's got an opportunity to turn this around. She's just got to shift her body just a little bit to get out of this.
I don't know, Cole. It looks bleak.
Looks like she has other plans here. I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there. She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Guillotine! It's in deep. This would be an amazing upset. Can she get her to tap out?
We're moments away. Can her body hold out?
Not sure why, but she releases the hold. Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
She has her target weighed and measured. Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Guillotine! It's in deep. Submission locked in. Tap out! That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the Smackdown Women's Champion, the Queen.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Here comes a true superstar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, the Smackdown Women's Champion, the Queen.
She said she grew tired of making movies and needed a new challenge, a new passion. Well, there's a fine line between guts and stupidity.
She's a natural-born artist who fell in love with competing and has put in the work. This could be what lets her kiss Hollywood goodbye forever. She's looking to rip her to shreds. Cross-breaking out on her own. Stepping out of the shadows, finding herself. I don't know if that's entirely safe for the WWE Universe, Cole. She's downright nasty.
From Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
One of the things, Corey, that Nikki's trying to do is concentrate on improving herself.
I guess anything's an upgrade when you spent the last several years in a straitjacket.
brutal attack on the set of a moment of bliss has led to this, a no DQ match between the SmackDown Women's Champion and the most loyal friend in WWE, Nikki Cross.
I wish I had a best friend to fight all my battles, Cole. Must be nice being Alexa Bliss.
Not so nice to get attacked on your own talk show, though. That ambush put Alexa on the shelf, but I'm sure she'll be watching this one closely.
Big miss right there. Boom!
Ooh, forearm connects.
Wow, Nikki Cross manages to counter. And here we go. Single leg crab.
It's locked in now.
Oh my goodness, critical point of the matchup. It could be over right here. Can she hang on? Gets to the ropes, and that's going to cause the ref to break the hold.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body. She saw that one coming.
Oh, clothesline.
Nasty kick to the face. Here we go. Alexa Bliss is back to get revenge on the SmackDown Women's Champion.
Or is she? Maybe she's not back yet, but she's certainly toying with a champion from afar.
Going for the home run. That is going to leave a mark.
Makes the cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. She's feeling the hurt here.
Enough already.
Here we go.
Beautiful.
And she denies Cross.
She's got her in her sights.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Guillotine.
It's in deep. Can Nikki Cross hold on?
And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come.
Just mounted with punches and not, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Right to the gut.
This match is wearing her down.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Applying pressure to the leg and back here.
Trapped and nowhere to go.
Except for maybe the emergency room or the locker room. This is going to be bad. She is desperately crawling. Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. Oh, Nikki Cross manages to counter.
She wants it one more time. That is going to leave a mark.
Oh, my God.
What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it. Bang! Vicious boot.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
Reversal! What a counter! She can be set up for a submission here. Guillotine!
It's in deep. Can Nikki Cross hold on? There it is.
across.
Wait, what is she doing?
Obviously, she felt she didn't do enough damage in the match, and maybe she's also trying to send a message to Nikki's partner, Alexa Bliss.
Oh, come on, you proved your point. That's enough.
I'm getting really tired of our champion's behavior. The SmackDown Women's Champion promised to take the only thing Alexa Bliss had left, and apparently this is what she was referring to.
Welcome to A Moment of Bliss, a show that, for the first time ever, is actually living up to its name. Because tonight, instead of listening to that thirsty, broken-down skank with the stupid name and even dumber fingerless gloves, you get to look at and hear from me. I think we can all agree that tossing Alexa and Nikki aside, literally, was one of my greatest accomplishments, and that is a long list. So, you're welcome for that. But tonight isn't just a one-time thing. I want to announce that I will be taking over A Moment of Bliss permanently. Just like I've taken over this whole brand.
Alexa Bliss is back.
And the champion has no idea.
Exactly the reaction I was expecting. And to all the other women of Smackdown, remember what I did to dumb little Alexa Bliss. So, let that be a warning. I broke Alexa so that I didn't have to break any of you.
Alexa Bliss is taking back her show. She's doing more than that. She's sending the SmackDown Women's Champion a strong and clear message that she will not be pushed aside.
You think you can come in here and take my spot? My show? You didn't break me. You just gave me the fuel to come back even stronger. I said I was going to take your title, and I meant it. But until then, get the hell off my set.
Looks like this version of A Moment of Bliss has been canceled after only one episode. Alexa is back and has her sights set on the SmackDown Women's Championship.
And based on what we just saw, there's a good chance she'll get it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Let's see what she can do. Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. She's been a great champion thus far, but she is facing tough competition tonight. never met a spotlight she didn't enjoy.
I've never seen a spotlight Alexa Bliss didn't deserve. Alexa has an athletic background in gymnastics, kickboxing, track, even weightlifting. And now Alexa Bliss, one of the most meanest and dangerous superstars of any size. She's also highly intelligent, Saxon, and wouldn't appreciate you calling her the most meanest. Don't tell her, it's redundant.
Introducing the challenger, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. And introducing the champion, from Detroit, Michigan, the Smackdown Women's Champion, the Queen.
A charged atmosphere as we get set for a Smackdown Women's title match. It's been a back-and-forth revenge roller coaster between Alexa Bliss and the SmackDown Women's Champion, but the ride ends right here on SmackDown.
With the SmackDown Women's title on the line.
Alexa had the last word in their last encounter, but the only word that matters now is win.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Clothesline! Showing her competition what a real superstar looks like.
Bliss sent flying to the outside.
She'll take things into the ring.
Boom! Hold on. It looks like Nikki Cross is here to support her best friend, Alexa Bliss.
Is it support or cheating? I'd go with the latter.
Schoolboy line to put this one away. Denied a 2 count there.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Side headlock takeover, nicely done.
Tremendous pressure applied. Uh-oh.
Into the turnbuckle.
Good golly, what a knee. A relentless attack being brought to Alexa.
Bliss is having trouble finding a leg up here. Coming in hot.
She heads out of the ring. Interesting strategy.
Just endless knee strikes.
She makes her way back in under the ropes.
Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Wicked clothesline.
No way. Astounding power. Days. Incredible. Looks like the champ is going to retain.
And she's still in the game. This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake. Alexa can't yield any attack coming her way. Alexa has to find herself an opening.
Oh, there's one. And two from the goddess with insult to injury.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered.
Bliss avoids the attack.
Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Under the ropes now.
She's going up.
Top rope here. She's about to rise up to something catastrophic.
Great counter. Big boot. Looking to take flight here. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 1, 2. And still in this.
She just won't stay down.
Body shot. Oh, attacked in the midsection. She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout.
And Alexa gets out of dodge.
Reversal on top of reversal. Wow, Bliss counters. Sequence of reversals there. Look at this, going counter for counter. Quick exchange of counters there. German suplex. 6. And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten at this point. Well, if she does, maybe she just doesn't care. Kick gets caught. These two showing how well scout. The champion into the cover. 1, 2, 3.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the Smackdown Women's Champion, the Queen.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
You sure aren't making a lot of friends around here. Luckily for you, so far, you've been able to back it up.
I can't help it if lesser women find me intimidating.
Full disclosure, even I don't sleep well the night before I have to talk to you. Anyway, I'm here to let you know that while you've taken care of Alexa, Nikki Cross is still hell-bent on revenge as well. And to be honest, I'm inclined to give her a chance to get it.
So, you're taking their side in all this?
No, but it is my job to put on the best show possible. And you said it yourself. You equal ratings, right? Besides, I think this issue between you and Nikki needs a resolution.
And what if I wasn't done with Alexa yet?
Look, I don't want to go back and forth. Like I said, didn't get a lot of sleep last night. But I can offer you this. You defend your championship against Nikki and Alexa in a triple threat, or put your title on the line against them in a 2-on-1 match. Your call.
Interesting solution. Won't they just be helping each other out either way?
I have a feeling if you choose the triple threat, it'll be every woman for herself. Knowing them, they both want the title and will go through the other to get it.
In that case, I'll take them on in a triple threat. Not only will I get to defeat them both at once, but I can sit back and watch them beat each other up. Win-win.
Okay, I'll set it up. And please, maybe dial it back a notch. I'd like to get some more sleep.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
The following contest is a triple threat match. It is for the Smackdown Women's Championship. Introducing the champion from Detroit, Michigan, the Smackdown Women's Champion, the Queen.
All eyes are on our next match for the Smackdown Women's Championship, and I can't wait.
The women on Smackdown are known for hellacious battles, but the competition in this division has never been this fierce. The champion has to be careful tonight.
She is determined to stay atop the division. We'll see if she can do just that.
Introducing the challenger from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
I tried to talk to Nikki earlier today. Ask her about the matchup tonight. And her eyes got really wide and she just started screaming at the top of her lungs.
Hey, I'm surprised you even just tried to talk to her.
I'm a journalist, Byron. I'm a former war correspondent. Nikki Cross doesn't scare me.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, maybe she does.
Nikki Cross, though, no doubt, she'll have many championship reigns in her future.
I have it on good authority that even though she was born and raised in Scotland, the Scottish government...
And introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa has an athletic background of gymnastics, kickboxing, track, even weightlifting. And now Alexa Bliss, one of the most meanest and dangerous superstars of any size. Tell them the highly intelligent Saxon and wouldn't appreciate you calling her the most meanest. Don't tell her. It's redundant. And Alexa is indeed in love with herself. There is no doubt about that.
Love with herself and seemingly always angry at the rest of the world.
Alexa Bliss is nothing but kind to me, Saxton. She just must not like you.
And we're about to see a chapter in the history of the Smackdown Women's title.
It's every woman for herself tonight in a triple threat match for the Smackdown Women's title.
Nikki Cross versus her best friend, Alexa Bliss, versus the defending Smackdown Women's Champion, and only one woman can walk out with the gold.
The question on my mind, will Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss's friendship bend to beat their common enemy, or will it break?
Now looking for something to weigh her opponent with.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any road ninja attacks.
Neckbreaker.
That could be it. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
The face has been planted. Oof. Lands the haymaker.
Bicycle knee strike.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Kick to the back. Big boot. And Cross gets stonewalled. The temple's being made a target. The challenger eating up some damage.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard. Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Uh-oh, not a good place to be. Series of kicks in the corner. A relentless attack being brought to Alexa. Alexa's got to flip the switch soon. Look at this. Northern Lights. And shoulders are down.
She just shocked everyone in the ring. And now she's given us all a chance to bask in her effervescence.
She got launched. There they go. And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with. Well scattered reversal there. Running knee lift. Sent straight into the barricade. She returns the favor there. And she still fails to extend any resistance here.
She has to rely on her instincts to turn things around.
Caught with the boot.
Strikes!
Telling her opposition, you are way out of your depth here.
What is she concocting?
Holding the shoulder hostage now. Knee to the side of her head.
Oh, look at the knees.
Great counter by Alexa. And she denies Cross. Oh, ouch. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
Good timing with that reversal. She goes under the ropes and back into the ring. She's in the ring now.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
The face has been planted.
She's got an answer for that. Taking this one back to the ring now. Fisherman suplex. The challenger not looking good right now.
Yeah, triple threat matches are no cakewalk, and they're showing us why right now. The pain and punishment, it really builds in these type of matches.
Ooh, brutal forearm. There's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick. Oh, foot just stomping down. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. She wants to put an end to things here.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Nice running crossbody.
She heads into the ring. Whiplash neck breaker.
Oh my goodness.
Kendo stick impact. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. She did her homework there. And Cross gets stonewalled.
And Alexa gets out of dodge.
Just one right after the... What's Cross going to do here?
That is going to leave a mark.
That could have been it right there.
Double knee backbreaker. Off the ropes.
Comes back into the ring. And here is Cross forced out of the ring.
Straight punch, nothing fancy.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
Slam! And a bad exchange there for Cross.
Yeah, Nikki has to recover quickly. It's sink or swim time.
Great counter by Alexa. Now Alexa is looking to close this one out.
We could have a new champion.
Ooh, what a full-on club.
Ooh, she just turned it around. That hurt.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? Strong impact for Nikki Cross.
Bliss avoids the attack. Oh, targeting the stomach. Cleared it down across the back.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
Going up top.
From the top. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
From the top. And she misses the mark.
Haymaker connects.
Tossed into the corner.
Able to avoid any harm there.
And Alexa's attack gets intercepted.
Double axe handle smash. It's mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent. Look out! Oh, man! Ouch.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Guillotine!
It's in deep.
Taps out! She She goes back inside the ropes.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the Smackdown Women's Champion, the Queen.
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared competitors.
I think it was fairly apparent early on that